Hello. We are here. We are live. We are ready. Welcome to the Trials and the Tribulations of Grumpus, Part 2. Or Part 3. Part 3. We are playing Dark Souls 3. For those of you that are new, but I don't think many of you are. At least not yet. We didn't make too much progress last time. I think we beat like a boss, just the tree, the Great Wood, and then we got kind of stuck on the Abyss Watcher, but mostly because I was being dumb. Hopefully today we won't be so dumb, and hopefully today we can make some legitimate progress. Swag Master, welcome. Where are we? Back home. We're back home. So I guess we had... Oh yeah, we died. Let's see. I forget. Oh yeah, okay. Thank you, Time Child. Yes, it's Grump Day. I'm just taking a peek on some of this armor. What's worth changing to, if any. It doesn't look like too much. I want to talk to this lass for a hot second, because there's things I want to sell. Like, we don't need these, and we don't need these. I don't know if we need that ring, but the reason why, it's because I was thinking about... Oh, see? I don't have the souls to do it. I need a little bit more to use that twinkling titanite. I don't even know if it's, like, worth it to make that a +1. But, yeah, we're going up against the Abyss Watcher. I have another one of these? Oh. We have to go to the perimeter? Getting your booster tomorrow. Congratulations. Hopefully you don't have a tough reaction to it. I actually did. I had a worse reaction to the booster than I did to both of the first 2 shots, which I thought was a little odd. So, luckily it only lasted to me for about 24 hours, which wasn't that bad, and then it was gone, like all the residual effects, I suppose. So hopefully you don't have too much on your end. Let's see, turns out it's not that effective against Omicron. No, unfortunately it is not. But also, luckily, if you are unfortunate and catch COVID, at least having that stuff gives you mostly cold symptoms, which is good. Alright, let's not blow this, huh? So we just keep this dude, like, slow and steady. And here's his friend. So now, if we can just play this smart and just sort of kite around his friend, until the next dude spawns up, At least then I'll be able to sort of hit this guy. Oh, he jumped in on me. Oh, see, but here's his friend. Or my friend. Oh, why is he fighting me too? Come on now. Alright, now they'll fight each other. Uh-oh. Oh, hello. Let's see. Does not make enemies allies. So what happens is, the way this is kind of operating, there's... Oops. Oh, not good. I should have stepped in there. But I was looking at the chat and did stupid things. So, I don't really know this game too well, this particular game too well either, but from what I'm able to see, it looks like in this first phase, they will spawn someone that doesn't help you, someone that helps the boss, and then if you wait a little bit, eventually they'll then spawn someone that does help you. But it won't really help you until you like get attacked by the boss, or the boss has to attack it, I should say. And if I kind of leave them alone, they'll fight. If I hit the if I hit like that ally character, he can then attack me, or if I get too close to his sword, he can still hit me. But he's not like initially aiming for me. Oh, I ran out of stamina. Still running out of stamina. Oh, I didn't expect him to spawn that early. Alright, got him. Here's the ally. So you see, like, initially he's coming from me, but if I kind of get away from it, they'll fight each other, or they should. Yeah, see, like, there he goes. You saw how, like, he went right to him? Oh, I got... Okay, good. I actually played that decent. So now this dude, we just gotta watch out for his flames. Ooh. Damn. I really thought I was, like, out of the flame range. Which is actually kind of annoying, because I played that pretty well. Like, the second phase of this fight isn't that bad. It just surrounds dodging those flames, really. If I do that, it's like not so bad. We almost had him as a quarter of the way down, and I only hit him like 3 times. get moving. Ooh, ooh. Oh. Let's see. Alright. Let's see. Not sure if you know, the guy that helps you is technically set to help whoever hits him the least. I did not know that. The way it looks, though, that first one will always attack me and I don't even hit him. The second one that spawns, he has, like, the red eyes, if you look at his mask. And, the boss, like, goes for him almost straight away. Alright, let's not screw this up. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh, I'm an idiot. Yep. I had no stamina. Oh, Big Cucko. Big Cucko, hello. Yeah, just ran out of stamina and then standing in the fire again. But yeah, if you watch this first phase, you'll see whether or not I hit the first dude that spawns, it doesn't matter. He's always going to attack me. The second dude that spawns, he has a red face. He'll initially come after me, but the boss will immediately go after him. And as soon as the boss hits him, you'll see then he just starts fighting the boss. So I'm not quite sure why that happens, but that's what happens. I heard there's DLC in this game that adds a Newport cigarette as a consumable. Grumpus could definitely use a cigarette. There's no doubt about that one. Wow, how did he jive like that? What a waste of an Estus flask this is gonna be. Oh, God. Ooh. God, you gotta be kidding me. Oh, How does he roll through that, man? The first additional watcher. Yeah, you're right, Kizzer. That's exactly what was happening. The first ad will always be me. The second ad, depending on where I'm standing, he may attack me, but the boss always goes after it. So as long as I don't hit it, he'll just inherently attack the boss, which is fine. Yeah, and the range seems to be, like, decent on it. Like, I'd really have to go out of my way to get this thing to attack me. The second one. Ah, okay. Come on, let's go. Ooh. Alright. So now, let's see, if I pull back, because here comes the second one. You see how, like, the boss immediately went to him? Oh, I didn't see him spawn. Oh boy. God, just absolutely. Oh, the stamina burn, man. Come on. So annoying. I need like one more clip just to roll out of things. Ugh. This boss fight is not difficult. It's really not. I'm spending way too much time on it. Maybe I can just run past this thing. Yeah, it's a thrust, but it uses up so much stamina, and like I said last time, this guy is too quick. I need this stamina. Oh my god. See, it's that thrust, which is nice, but then I lose like so much. Oh. Oh, whoa. Hold on now. Oh, this is dumb. Can you up your stamina? No, not really. Not enough for it to make a difference. You can get range and then back out. I mean, yeah, kind of, but not when it has two guys. It won't work with two people in the mix. I can try the stamina grass. Let's see if that works. The green blossom looks just like I don't even know. Spinach. No, I'm not really pissed. Like I said, it's not a hard fight. It's just stupid stuff on my end. We'll try the we'll try using the grass. I mean, we also have embers, so it's fine. Alright, here comes his friend. Alright. Got him. I think number 2 spawned. Yep, here we go. Oh boy. Stupid. Oh. I mean, do we just like crush an ember? Are you serious? Like, oh my god, what a waste. And again, as you see, it's purely stamina. Like, I don't understand why I'm losing so much doing so little. Like, we're talking a swing and a roll and I'm like 3/4 down some of the time. Wasted an ember too. Not that it really matters, but wasted it. Nah, parry is so difficult in this game. And again, I don't even... If I miss, I lose so much health. It's like such a waste. Like, if I miss, I lose a humongous chunk of stamina, and I lose a humongous chunk of health. We'll try a few more times, and I guess we'll try to look for the other path or whatever. Such range, oh my. Alright, let's roll away, roll away. Oh! The hell? Come on. Oh, shit. Damn, I lost my partner. Just like that. Alright, we got him. We got him. Okay. Do we pop an ember one more time? I think so. Also pop this grass quickly. Alright, here we go. Whoa! Whoa! Oh, come on. You know, the other frustrating thing about this dude in phase 2 is that sometimes his fire trail comes immediately, sometimes it does not. Because of that, I got caught like 3 times even though I dodged it properly. And that's why we died. We'll try 2 more times. Yeah, kind of is, but it's like I had it happen like twice, but it's not consistent. He still swings, and as soon as I get stuck in that, I'm dead. It's not like a consistent stagger, especially when I use like 3/4 of my stamina just dodging the fucking flame trail. Come on. Stop. Freaking lock on camera, man. Don't worry, Beefball, you're not missing anything. Still the same old shit. This is gonna be the last time we try, and then we'll go somewhere. Oh, but then I lose all those souls, which is actually kind of annoying. I don't want to lose all those souls. I have like 6k. Uh-oh. I forgot about those dudes. Oh shit. Like, to me, if I, like, that move kind of stuns. But for the rest of them, like, if I hit you with a thrust, and this is an ad, so the ads are like, okay, but if I hit you with a thrust, for the most part, to me, you should be gone, like, staggered. You shouldn't be able to get another swing off. Alright, where's our partner? He's not alive yet? Killed that first. Oh, here he goes, here he goes. Alright. Alright, no! See, and now where it gets tricky is we gotta dodge like 3 different people. 3 different swords. Oh, he's fucked. Come on back, dude. Let's go. Hey, partner. Oh, come on! I'm just gonna go for a swing. Right here. Got him. Alright. Oh. Do we pop another ember? Not yet. Let's let the Estus flasks go low. God damn it. Alright, it's time. Oh, come on! Dead. We are wasting so much. I hate how I have, like, no range. I get right up on the dude. Yeah. This is toast, baby. I mean, I swing the third strike because I'm right next to him. I'm literally right next to him for half of the sword throws I give, and because of the lock-on camera and his dodge, it's like, it's a waste of a throw. It's just a waste. Quite honestly, it makes no sense how many times I missed, like, 2 of my sword strikes there, considering I'm right next to the dude. But it's alright. We're giving up on that one. Like, if my sword strikes just connected the way they should, because I'm right next to him, it's one thing if I'm away, but considering how close I was sometimes, and again, a lot of it's based on the lock-on camera, it's just like 2 wasted swings. And then by the time the camera spins, like, my perception is all out of whack. Okay. So where is this thing? I might just look it up, because I'm not gonna... What's this called? Like, I don't wanna just waste time fucking around in the woods. I wanna get somewhere and do something. Yeah, I mean, I was slow and steady there. I was slow and steady for most of those fights, but again, it's like if I'm here and I swing here and then the camera turns, it's again, it's like such a stamina drain when I'm expecting to fully hit a strike. Then the camera spins, now I'm out of whack, I have no stamina, and I die. Or, as you saw, sometimes the sometimes the interrupts work, sometimes they don't. No rhyme or reason to it. So when I see something that works the first few times and then it just randomly doesn't work, then I get caught in like a 3 or 4 swing combo That's it. That is the name of the game, baby. But it's alright. We'll just putz around here. Like, if you notice there, I went for a swing, but because I was locked on, the camera just, like, flipped, and I missed the swing I needed. Alright. So I guess let's just go in the water. Oh, there's that big... Got that big old crab. Oh, man. And there he is. I didn't even see him there. Big old Krabby Patty. Goodness me. Well, those two knights are dead. We went up here and went down. That's how we got to one of the bonfires, so... I guess we can explore the back of this map? Like, swing around the castle here. Oh, stairs. Stairs are good. I hear footsteps above me. Oh, nice hat. Oh, the magician. Ooh. What you got for me, little lizard? A crystal gem. Secret passage ahead. Oh, hey.
Well, this is unexpected. I don't often have visitors.
See what this guy's
What do
doing.
you want? This is my study that you've happened to...
Nope. Did not lock you out. Spicy Beef Bowl, I did a little digging. I actually did nothing wrong. Twitch just doesn't support follower emojis on mobile yet. So, that is not my fault. I am sorry. Blame Twitch.
So you that in exchange for my teaching, you will bring me knowledge.
My man's... He doesn't even have a
Form of
face.
scrolls detailing sorcery's secrets. Well, can you assure me of this?
Yeah, I'll make you
Very
a
well.
promise.
You're no fool. I take it you understand the weight
If you're gonna
of a
help me.
promise. I am Orbeck of Vinheim, unkindled one. I shall teach you sorceries. We will learn together. It shall be like our very
I'm not gonna
own
use magic
school.
though, so... Oh! Where did he go? He sells spells. Yeah, well, we're not gonna use spells, so... At least we sent him back. Okay. Alright, magician. Oh, snakes. Where? Oh! No! Wooden shield. I don't like this anti-spell I just don't like magic in this game. I feel like it's cheese. And if I wanted to cheese it, sure, but I don't. I want to play it the proper way. The Ring of Sacrifice. Let's see what the stuff we just picked up does. Lose nothing upon death, but the ring breaks. So it's like a one-shot soul saver, basically. Guess that's interesting to hold. Where did I go? Oh, this way? Yeah. We were gonna go outside the bridge, but then we went that way. Okay. Okay. Uh-oh. Magician and friends. Oh my god. I didn't expect to fall down that hole. The sage ring. I assume that's like a magician ring? Yeah, spell casting time. Dang it. And we gotta go back in here. Over here again. It'd be nice to like pull a dude. Oh my god. I mean, I guess we could just cross the bridge. See what's on the other side. It's a magician. Another crystal gem. If only you had a ranged weapon. Yeah, I don't care. I am not using spells. We are... Oh, that is crap. To hit me through the stairs with like some overhead swing like that. That is crap. That is cheese, baby. Alright. Box. Nothing. What we got over here? The heretic staff. This is a little wizard cave here. The crossbow. Nah, I don't like any of the bow and arrows in this game. I hated them in Demon Souls. They were like so slow to shoot. Reload, shoot again. Just took like so much more time than it was worth. Ambush ahead. By whom? Soul of a traveler. Oh god, I'm trapped. Oh. You're a one-trick pony. I mean, I'm not. I just play the game the way it's meant to be played. I don't need to use ranged weapons. And I don't like them. It's like I've literally played this game, or iterations of this game, and I've used ranged weapons, and I don't like them. I don't like the way they fire. Oh, an Estus shard. Hey, hey. That's good. It's worth. Come on. No! He's standing in the fire! Oh, that's bullshit. So he's able to do his attack and then the fire takes him out? That's bullshit. Yes, it is. But we got a shard out of the deal. Maybe we should use the, Oh, then we gotta fight everybody again. Which isn't really ideal. Ambush ahead again. Oh wait, I was here. I'm an idiot. Hey! Alright. Nice. Definitely less rest. Let's go home. Let's go home. Let's use our shard. So we get 7 flasks, I think. Oh, blacksmith. Nice.
Be careful. I don't.
Should we update our sword too? Goes up a little bit. I guess we'll do it. Can't hurt, right? Have his sword be a +1.
Welcome, I speak. Very well taken.
Level up. Oh my god.
Farewell, Ashen One.
Let's purchase. Oh, no. Sell. Let's sell this spear. And let's sell these things. And let's sell this. And we can sell the whole sorcerer set. Oof. That's a pretty penny. I think I'm gonna sell it. Actually,
Well, very well then touch.
probably not worth selling it right now. Yeah, because look how much.
Farewell, Ashen One.
Let's see. Sweet White Claw, thank you. Thank you, thank you. Check under the armor smith, maybe more shops. Yeah, but I'm not gonna really. Well, I can check quickly, but I don't think I'm gonna buy anything from any of these people. I definitely don't have enough souls to do it at this point. Who's this? Oh, give him the bone. Sure.
Heavens, she was already dead. Thank you. I'm not surprised, though.
Oh yeah, this was the dude that gave us the ring. He was in the cell at the beginning of the game, I
You can
think?
keep the ring as well.
My dude, I've been wearing the ring since you gave it to me. I've been wearing the ring for like 3 days. Let's see what he's got. Oh, there's the embers you were talking about. Swords, shields, armor. Yeah, nothing from this dude.
Goodbye.
Yep, goodbye. Anybody over here? This is our sorcerer.
Oh, again. Let us begin with the...
Look at that. All these soul arrows.
Come again.
Alright, see you later. I mean, We don't have any more of these, right? Yeah, no, no, no. Alright, so... where... the... what? Alright, we're gonna go... we're gonna go try that other boss one more time since I updated the sword. With a little bit more hit, maybe we get lucky. We're gonna try one time. If it doesn't work, we're gonna go back to the area where I just was. And we'll find the other person. Wherever they are. Alright. Let's get moving. We have another flask. So now we have 7. We have a backup ember if we need. And then we have a slightly stronger sword. So let's see what happens. Come on, attack me. Oh, here comes his friend. Oh boy. Come on, where's my friend? Here he comes. Oh, they're going right for him. Ain't this a bitch? Oh no, my partner just like that. Oh. Dang. Alright. Oh, see? My own dude took me out. Alright. Telling you, I hate this guy's fire. I hate it so much. Very annoying. I don't know. Not the wolf, not the ruins, not the keep. So maybe just the woods? Let's see. See where we're at. Is it here? Yes. Okay, yes. So I guess if we... Whoa! Okay. Guess we gotta keep our guard. Wait. There's a boss back in the ruins, back to the magician you didn't go past. Oh, okay, okay. I'm following. A twin dragon great shield. Oh my. As we see. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. He scared you with his ice. I mean, he didn't scare me. He just had about 3 other guys there with him. I think they were sword and shield or spear and shield type dudes. I didn't really want to play that game at the moment. Yeah. Alright. We're gonna have to fight our way back. Oh, oh, oh. Okay. Ah. Those delay shots. How do we get back in? Oh, over here. Not underneath. Oh, we gotta go up and around again. Here. Oops. Definitely thought I dodged that. Is this it? Oh, the super magician. Oh. Okay. Oh my god, a hyper beam. Can we get off the lock, please? Thank you. I don't know if like, now that I use this great sword, I can't, do, like, that magic... Oh. Dang. Oh, dang. Dang, come on. With that reach. Oh my god. I thought that was, like, a way you can go to hide for a second. I don't like magic. I'm never gonna use magic. I'm telling you that right now. You can just drop it. It's not happening. I'm never using magic in this game. I don't like it. I don't like the spells. It's not the way I like to play it. It's just, it's not happening. So that boss wasn't too bad. I just thought I had a little bit more room than I did. Okay. Come on with the, like, they really gotta, they're never gonna fix it, but that's, like, such a joke. The lack of, like, little health bar to have, like, that much health left. Like, so silly to me. Really, so silly. Alright, let's get this quick. Oh, excuse me. So at least we get like a decent interrupt out of that shield bash, which is nice. I think we're gonna be at phase 2. Oh, that's not him. Yo. Is this the real one? Oh. Where's the real one? Fake. Fake. Real. One hit! Alright, we got him. Good night. Good fight. Very good fight. Yay! Yay! Ooh, that's a lot. Let's go level up. Oh, yes. Finally got Nicolinus to bed. Late night for little Nicolinus. He's trying to burn that midnight oil.
Welcome must be very well undertaken.
Alright, let's level up with our lovely lady. can only level up one time? Oh my god, it's so expensive. Let's use our souls. A smidgen. Oh, we got like one. Oh, 50 souls. That is a smidgen. Soul of the Sage, we gotta give to the, give it to the dude in the chair. Oh my god, look at this. Oh. Yes, farewell. Whole lot of rockin'. Rockin' for young Nicolinus. I want to beat that Abyss Watcher, man. Yes, I do have a soul for you. Wow, it costs 0 souls. Or you can buy the spell.
Treat the firekeeper.
Well, let's so let's go to the Crystal Sage. And let's like find an enemy or two, right? Because we can level up again. We're only like 100 souls away. So that makes sense. Praise the life. It's a lizard? Oh, it is a lizard. Hey, get... Don't you dare. I hear another... Hey, we can actually... I think we can level up our sword to +2. Oh, this lovely lass. Oh my god. Get... Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh! Where are we going? What are we doing? Did we lose him? Did we hit him with, like, the quick dodge? Can't go down there, we'll die. Oh, we gotta go to the right. I see. Oh. Alright, I think we can just, like, punch it. Holy shit, I wasn't expecting that range. From Big Mama. Did you beat that scab witch? I did. I did. We beat a boss. We beat a boss today. The streak of at least one boss per stream is still on, baby. I want to get just a few more souls. What? Yo, who are you? Oh, no. Ew. Ew. I don't like this. Just reset. I don't like that one bit. So where's his friend? we got a double thrust. Come on. Alright, there we go. Got him. Nice. Ooh, decent amount of souls, too. Very, very nice. I like to see that. Well, let's go, let's not waste our misfortunes. Let's go level up. Let's see. Do you know a snowblow repairman? I can't quite say I do. There's a, actually, there might be someone out there that knows how to repair a good old snowblower, but it's not me. Maybe they can fix up a carburetor too, perhaps.
Welcome our speaker. Very well then take note.
All right, let's level up, baby. Strength. We actually gain. Yeah, we'll do another index.
Farewell, Ashen One.
Alright, farewell. I feel like we're missing a lot of bonfires in areas like this. Oh, we still have that dancer, too. We never... The dancer that Swagmaster convinced me to fight when I wasn't nearly close. Seeking a fellow train enthusiast. Oh, in what way? In what way are you enthusiastic about trains? All right, let's see. These guys respawn? Or did we do the deed? No, we did the deed. Excellent. Oh, we never leveled up our sword. That's okay. Next time we go back, we'll do it. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Hey, now. Okay. Yo. Crossbowman. Come on, dog. Let's go. Come on, dog. My shield is up. I don't get that. My shield is up. How did I lose so much health? Like, why didn't I block a single thing there? I don't understand what happened there. Come on. Come on. Yo, come on. Get out of here with that. That's Garbanzo right there. Let's take out this other crossbowman. Did say no jumping. I don't know what I was expecting. Very niche. That is very niche indeed. No, I can't say. I can't say I'm a train enthusiast in that very specific way. Uh-oh. Is this the dude that calls out to everybody? Oh no, he's an immolator. Throwing knife and an Estus shard. Alright, baby. 8 shards. That's what I'm talking about. Very nice. Ooh, do we go down here? Maybe not yet. Oh, a hydrate. That's for you. I will hydrate. Fatty ahead. Where? In here? Oh, very nice. Big old bonfire.
Please bear witness to our resolve. Fire for Ariandel. Fire for Ariandel.
Do we stand behind this guy? What's he moaning about? Betrayal.
Please stop. I beg of you, please stop.
Do we kill him?
It's not yet done. I am.
Alright. If you say you're no foe. Oh, a notched whip. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Door does not open. Is there a door over here? Oh, over here. Door does not open. Alright. Well, at least we lit the bonfire. Yeah, sorry, dudes. Do we go up? Dash required. Oh, skeletons. Yep. Oh, it's gonna be a big old dash. Run, baby. Run, baby. I don't know which way to go, though. Oh, it's a lot of creatures. Oh, wow. What the hell is that? Oh, my. Oh, we're still dashing. I mean, I'll fight you. Let's go. Alright. Boss? A red bug pellet. Whoa! Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, whoa. Where the fuck did all those people come from? Went from like 2 to 4. Just like that. Oh, man. That's annoying. Another one of those situations where the game just throws shit at you. No reason. Alright. Let's see if we can remember where to go. Oh, I'm gonna lose stamina. Oh, the skeleton. Here's that big, like, skeleton dog. Alright, alright. You gonna chase me? Yep. Oh, stretch, okay. The vertical jump that thing just had was asinine, really. Like, not only did they jump ridiculously vertical, but they jumped, like, at such an incline, too, like, made no sense. I mean, I think we can drop, let's see where we go. Oh no. Time for fire. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Oh, those are little, like, maggots. Ew. Gross. Oh, we got one of those crystal dragons. Is this the church that I was just in? It is. Is that what these red bug pellets do? They stop blood loss on a fire damage absorption. How do we stop blood loss? How long does this last? I don't think I have anything in my equipment to stop it. No. Dang. We're still going? I don't want to drop down to fight this crystal lizard until, Oh. Perfect. Stopped. Let's get this thing first. Come here. Let's get this little baby lizard. Lots of shards. I mean, I guess if we don't have to fight them, we'll just run away from them for now. Oh! Another little twinkle. Nice. It's gonna be good. We can definitely update our sword to level 2. There's another maggot creature. Oh, we going double. Ah, dang. Here we go. blood loss again. Wait, what was that? Saint Tree? Bellvine. Oh, it's a charm. This is where we were. Yep. We didn't go in here, though. It's just a shrine? Hmm. You hear like that, the blood loss sound, like the squelching? Ugh. It'll happen to you too. Death? Excusez-moi, excusez-moi. Time for dashing. Oh yeah. Poison bite ring. I guess for poison. Bleed resistance. Oh, it's killing me. Was anything this way at all? Did we go? We went up. Nothing was up here. Items, I mean. Nothing. Alright. Well, if all we had here was... Oh, where's that window? No. Here it is. There's a ladder up by the crazy blade. Oh, okay. Well, that's good to know. We can, well, we'll use... Let's go back first. Let's update the Estus flask, and let's update our sword.
Just wasn't he?
Yeah, let's reinforce. Like, we can do it again, so that's pretty good. Now we need 4 of them.
Pretty
Oh.
big like that.
Nope. Excuse me, sir.
Just wasn't he?
We have a flask. Hell yeah. Pretty, pretty, pretty. Can't level up. But we can travel. So let's go back here then. So we can dash through that cemetery. Try to kick down that ladder. Is that door that I ignored the first time, is that a boss right there? Or is it just excuse me, does it just lead to another area? Oh, crap. I don't want to go through all that again.